people out there tired of hearing us say we were tougher when we was kids. We were raised at tougher times. Y'all could never survive if y'all was raised with us. 5 things about the way I was raised that makes me say the things I say about this generation. 5. Number 1, when you misbehaved in the neighborhood, the entire neighborhood was allowed to whoop you. I don't know how an entire neighborhood got away with this. If you did something bad in your neighborhood, in your community, and anybody parent heard about it, you was whooped by every single person, every single house that you went to. If you got a bad grade in your report card, and you at your homeboy house, and you tell your homeboy, bro, I got a D, dog. I don't know how to tell my mama. She gonna overhear it. She gonna come in this room. She gonna correct you. She gonna call your mama. I corrected him, Cent. He gonna lie to you, Cent. That boy got a D, Cent. I don't started it for you, Cent. By the time you get to your home, you don't got enough skin in your pants to even survive your mama. You walking into your mama's house like Michael Jackson and Thriller. I gotta see, Mom. I gotta see. Where you want me to put the rest of my thigh? Miss Helena left the rest of my thigh at her house. Number 2, if you was a child and you got in a fight, you couldn't come in your house until you fought back. Now, I understand that everybody can't be no fighter. I understand that violence ain't the best way. But if you got in a fight and your parents or somebody that knew your parents or one of your big homies saw you, you better not come into this house until you fight back. Y'all ever seen the movie 300 when it was 300 soldiers against a military of other countries and stuff? That ain't have nothing on the projects I was raised in Immokalee, Florida. You have to fight entire families. Imagine being 8 years old and you thumping the little 8-year-old. Then his cousin come, you thump him. Now his brother that's 2 years older than him, you gotta challenge him. By the end of it, you see M. Bison from Street Fighter at the end. You was not going to let anybody walk over you. The reason we are so tough and we don't understand giving in and quitting is because we weren't allowed to give in and quit. We had to defend somebody's honor. I don't even know who had honor I was defending. All I know, I was like Jean-Claude Van Damme. Number 3, we drank from the water hose. All this going to restaurants and saying, can I get bottled water? Can I get tap water? Can I get Pel de Grigio type water? None of that. Sink water was a delicacy when I was growing up, man. You go on the side of that house, you turn that water hose, and the water hose had a rubbery taste. I guarantee you, it's 1,000 parasites in my stomach. If you open me up, it's a culture of things in my stomach. I drunk more water hose water in one day than I've drunk bottled water in 1 year. I'm telling you, water hose water made me strong. It was steroids in the water. It was probably lead in the water, which causes me to talk fast and repeat things, We came up on unfiltered, unboiled water hose water. We came up on Dang, go to the next reason, Josh. Number 4, we was told to stay outside all day. Getting a child to turn off a video game right now is like pulling teeth. Getting a child to go outside and smell the fresh air is like pulling teeth. Imagine your parents waking you up at 6:45, making you brush your teeth, get dressed on a weekend day like it's a job, then putting you out the house at 8 o'clock. And you better not be in and outside all day long. You better go somewhere and you better stay there. Your parents driving by you like they don't even know you. You a child just, Mom, can I go home? In the late 80s and early 90s, we had to sneak back into our house to feel some of that AC because they used to say stuff like, keep that door closed, you gonna let my AC out. Like the AC got a suit and tie and like the AC trying to run away. I wanna be the AC. Treat me like you treat the AC, Mom. From 7 to 11, I had a 9 to 5. I'm out there defending my honor. I'm out there drinking water hose from the back of buildings I don't even belong to. And at 5 o'clock, I come inside smelling like outside. And number 5, our chores were way more physically demanding. Imagine sleeping in an entire apartment with carpet, with a broom that's dying. I'm talking about a broom that needs a eulogy the next week. I'm talking about a broom with the straws coming out. You got to pick the straws up and rubber band that back and just... Josh, go wash them dishes. Okay, I'm going to put them in the dishwasher. What dishwasher? I'm standing over the sink. Nobody knows the trouble I see. Granted, we were raised in different times, in different areas, under different circumstances. But don't y'all ever fix y'all face to say y'all tougher than us. Ever, cuz. Ever, cuz. Ever, cuz. The lead in the water made me repeat that 3 times. Somebody please come help me.